Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Vaos, and today in this episode we're going to be going over, well, if you've seen this, there's nothing there for the actual campaign mode. Unfortunately, I kept on clicking on it, and it wouldn't go in, it wouldn't play the game. There was some sort of glitch, or maybe some file got corrupted. I don't know what the case is, but you kept on clicking on it, and it just would not do anything at all. So I had to go back to the file, erase it manually, and we're gonna have to make another one. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how the rocket car is coming along. Alright, here we go. And let's see here. Load up. I actually managed to get the rocket car, or the chassis of the car, into orbit. Ran out of fuel though, so that was a problem. But when I started adding a capsule and some wheels to it, of course it upped the weight of the vehicle, and now it can't get into orbit. So right now I'm just, here it is. Right now I'm just trying to, well, I don't know, test it. Maybe it needs more fuel, maybe more thrusters, more rockets, more Delta V-ish kind of stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and take it out for a test. Alright. Now, I do apologize ahead of time for this video if I say something weird or strange or just completely incorrect. I do apologize. It's been a rough week. I feel like I've been run over by a 18-wheeler, yes, dump truck, and then backed up over again. So my brain is somewhat in pieces and my body feels like it's mush. Let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay, I'm gonna back up. I put a whole bunch of control surfaces on here so that when I launch off of this not so angled platform, all I need is just a little bit to get it off the ground and then stabilize it. Without these flaps, unfortunately, it wouldn't, the torque inside of these little SAS units wouldn't bring the nose up at all. So you need these control surfaces for now, which of course adds weight. The wheels add weight. The cockpit adds weight. Without the wheels in the cockpit, this could actually get into orbit, although it does run out of fuel. So, like I said, it's a balancing act. I have to find the correct, oh shit. I have to find the correct combination. There we go. Yes, so it's just a matter of time. Alright, let's see here. All our engines, we turn, oh, don't hit spacebar just yet. SAS on, good. Full throttle. Now, this vehicle is very tricky to get into space, even if it's only a suborbital doohickey. Very tricky still. But it does a lot better than my original design, which was huge. Well, actually, it wasn't the original design. It started off a lot like this, only less sophisticated. And then it grew bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But I went back to basics, and I'm just trying it in a different type of fashion with a different type of technique. And okay, let's just get started. I'm talking too much. And fuck it, spacebar. Son of a gun. Alright, let's try that again. SAS. Full throttle. And spacebar. There we go. There we go. Come on. Alright. Well, as you can see, it's working-ish. Gotta reach up to about 200 meters per second, maybe a little past 200 meters per second. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to deactivate the, well, let's see, I forgot how to fly this stupid thing. I have to deactivate one of these sets of engines. I think it's the smaller engines, so let's go ahead and deactivate the smaller ones. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. 300. Let's go for 300 and go. So this is dropping very rapidly, but we're still accelerating. And it's slowing down a little bit. That's good. Alright. So I try to keep it at that for about 15,000 meters. Turn it down just a little bit. Almost there. Okay, 15,000 meters. You want to go ahead and nose down to about 60 degrees and turn on everything. Full throttle. I don't know if that did shit for fuel, but it's a work in progress. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. $60, and we'll go for 75, and very good. So 75,000 meters. We're going to turn off the smaller rocket engines and just leave it to this one. It gets better fuel mileage, rocket fuel, whatever. Let's see, not a whole lot of thrust, but we'll start the burn early. Okay, so it's not falling very much, which is good. We're not going to make it into orbit because it's still a work in progress. But I am bound and determined to make this work. Whenever I can find time to get on the computer, I go to this and I fiddle with it for a few hours before I get frustrated and play Skyrim or something. But it's come a long way. All I have to do is find the right combination. It is possible. It can be done. I'm sure of it. And once I finish this challenge, I'll move on to the second challenge, which I believe was an ion engine vehicle to Minmus and back. And I've already proven, I don't think I've videotaped it, but you can get an ion engine craft from Kerbin all the way up into orbit. The problem that I have is that it's so slow that you will run out of fuel almost completely. So definitely something to look forward to. Okay, we're about there. And we have the smaller engines off, so it's just the spike. And I'm going to start now. Not a whole lot. No. Bring it back down. Just got to keep the apoapsis in front of us, that's all. Oh dear. Okay, bring the nose up. Bring the nose up. Bring it down. Bring it down. Down. Try to keep it ahead. Okay, looks like it's moving forward a little bit, so we'll bring the nose down just a pinch. Oh, careful. Bring the nose down just a pinch. More. Whoa. Okay, keep it ahead. We're almost out of fuel. but it's pretty good compared to our last vehicle. There we go. Compared to our last vehicle, we didn't even reach 2000 ms. We were like, I don't know, 1100, give or take. So that is some major improvement. Some vast major improvement. Look at that, 2000. It only takes about 2280 something ms. So we're off by about 200 ms, whereas the last vehicle was off by over 1000. Definitely some improvement going on. Okay, so let's go back here. And we don't want this poor guy to be stuck up here, so we'll go ahead and revert flight. Yes. No. Yes. Screw it. One of these. Alright, so as I told you before, we're going to go ahead and start a new career mode, because the other one bit the digital dust. Make sure we got our flag. Very good. And our planet is Vaos Prime. Also, a little spoiler. Some of my time has been going to, well, I'm trying to build an actual game that you can play on your iPhone or iPad or something of that nature. I've gone to several sites, and I found one called, what was it? Game Salad or something of that nature. It's an actual program that you can download and build games out of, which is pretty cool. It's very complex. Not as complex as actually programming anything. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to get some science. But so far, so good. Hopefully, if I can actually get this game built and put it out there, it might actually be pretty good. Yeah, I'm just blabbing now. Holy crap, I forgot how to build this thing. But yeah, I've been spending some time building that program. Haven't gotten anywhere yet. I can make the spaceship in the program just... It can move with the arrow keys, but it has really nowhere to go, no function. It's alpha. It's not even alpha. It's like, you know, crap. Okay, so command, and let's see here. How did I do this? Okay, we need fuel, right? Very good. Alt click. I think that'll be enough. Just 3 tanks. I don't think we can get into orbit, although it would be kind of cool trying to figure out how to get into orbit using only these very basic parts. Which, by the way, I thought that planes and jets were invented before rockets were. However, this is an alien world. It is Kerbal, so it could be very possible that rockets were invented before planes. How should I know? So let's go ahead and build a... Ha! But let's do better than that. Okay, okay. Like this, right? And I'm going to hold down Shift and the W key. That's good. And let's go here, like so. Hold down Shift again, build it up. What do we got? It's a little crooked. Let's go ahead. One more. That'll do. Very good. Now, I've seen, No. Now, okay, I've always known that you can overheat stuff, and when you overheat them, they explode. And you can use it as like a types of staging. You can overheat the engine underneath of this one, like so, and have it explode. And it kind of acts like staging. Sure, I've always known about the technique, but I never thought about using it because of the fact that it's well, it just never popped in my head. And then I was watching YouTube, and a lot of people are doing it for the first stages of their craft. So I was like, you know what? Heck, why should they have all the fun? I'm gonna go ahead and do it too. However, there is a trick if you've already figured this out. For the very first one, even though it's just a command pod, woohoo, it still has a onboard SAS equipped. So if you're having problems with this thing wobbling all to hell, just add another command pod. Ta-da! It's like adding another, well, it is adding another SAS unit to help stabilize your craft. And the cool thing about command pods is they can act as actual storage devices. Meaning you don't not just click on them and get saved data, but you can actually have your little Kerbal guy do an EVA and then store his data in with this. It's actually pretty cool. So you can have one pilot fill all the stuff up with data and have more data ish thing, kind of. Okay. And we need a little doohickey. There we go. And we need this. So Alt click. There we go. Make another stage. And I'm going to put 3 on here. Why not? Might be a little too much, but we'll see what happens when it's on the launch pad. Now it's going to grab this, and I'm going to go ahead and do 3 times symmetry. Bring it up a little bit. There we go. That might shake itself apart. We will find out. Rule of thumb. Take the belly of your craft and point it towards your flag, and you'll always be facing the right way on the launch pad. Rule of thumb. We'll call it the X1. Save, and don't launch just yet because I goofed up. Bring this back to 1 because you will have problems trying to do this if you do symmetry. Come on, get in there. Okay, so we put 2 parachutes in there. I'm going to grab it, and then I'm going to duplicate it. There we go. See, if you try to grab this and put it in here, this one will say green, but the rest of them will say no. So what you want to do is, well, let me hit Control Z. There we go. You want to build the part first, then duplicate it. Makes it a whole lot easier. So this thing has 4 SAS units, technically. We're probably going to lose a lot of power quick, so let's just try to keep an eye on that. And, oh, the fun staging part. Okay, so these 3 are going to go first. They're already grouped together. Very nice. And then these 3. Okay. And then these 3. Very good. Whoops, I forgot. Okay. Right, those 3. Come on, get in there. Okay, then we'll have this guy initiate. Very bottom, right? Okay, good. We'll add another one, and this guy will initiate. And then we want our fuel, liquid fuel rocket engine to turn on. And that should be it. The parachutes will come on last, so let's save. And I think we are ready to go. I just have to remember when the liquid engine turns on to start getting data and sending it back to Kerbal Command so we can milk as much data as possible out from this. Alright. Seems stable on the runway. Let's test this out. I'm going to go ahead and put full throttle right now, so when we get to that point we won't have to worry about it. SAS on, resources, and cross your fingers and your toes. Spacebar. Looking good. Easy. A little bit of wobbling going on. Whoa. Alright, our overheating is coming up. We're slightly off course. Just a little bit. Stop wiggling. Oh dear. I'm going to wait till just a smidge left before I activate the other ones, and go. Perfect. Same thing with these. Wait till there's about a smidge left, then activate the other ones. 3,000 meters and climbing. Good on power, good on power. And go. Ooh, that was close. Alright, I think I have a little bit more maneuverability now. So I'm just trying to orientate this stupid thing. Yeah, it doesn't like it. Okay, fine. Whatever. Stay, just go up. That's all I care about, just go up. Worthless piece of... And of course these won't explode when I activate the other one, but we want to go ahead and do it now, so the middle one's online. Very good. We're losing speed, but we're high enough to where we'll start gaining it pretty soon. And we got another one, so we're going to have to keep an eye on this, because this needs to blow up in order for this to work. We're at 20,000 meters, so I'm going to go ahead and try to pitch this thing. Okay, we got a little bit more control now. Less atmosphere, very good. Oh, that was close. I wasn't even paying attention. Now, the liquid fuel engine, I'll get this right, this 45-degree angle. The liquid fuel engine is going to overheat the solid fuel booster slower, so we're going to want to initiate it sooner. And that's good. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's start sending data. Crew report. Send data. What do we got? 65. And we're going to go for 75. Good. Ah, that's nice. Easy. Easy now. Steady. Ah, very good. Very interesting looking design. I hope it works. Okay, let's go ahead and crew report. Transmit data. Now we have 4 capsules worth of power, so we should be alright power-wise. Crew report, transmit data. Okay, I think we can do that one more time. Crew report, transmit data. We might be able to do it a second time. I stopped at 75,000, so we're almost there. Crew report, transmit data. And that leaves us with about 1/3 power. That's okay. I'm not even going to attempt to make a maneuver node because of the fact that obviously this is not going to have enough power to get into orbit. That being said, I think I'm going to start my burn now. So, okay, full burn, fuck it. Bring the nose up a little bit. Nose up a little bit more. Put it down a little bit. Crew report. Send data. Bring Bring your nose down just a pinch. Back here, crew report. Send data. And check this out. Looks like it's doing alright. Almost out of fuel. And we are out. Let's go ahead and crew report. Send data. And time for you to do your thing. Let's go. We don't have much time. Come on. Come on, Jeb. EVA. EVA report. Keep data and store experiments. Experiment stored. Why are you turning in circles? You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Keep data. And can we put another one in there? No. Okay, so we can only put one experiment in one capsule at a time. So let's put one in here. Okay, all items stored. EVA report. Keep data. Can we put it in there? Come on. Damn it. Alright. Put one in here then. Aha. Come on. Oh, easy, 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 Jeb. Oh, crap. Go down. Okay, we're entering the atmosphere, so we need to kind of, you know, speed it up. See, if you try to click on this by itself, it's not going to work. Let's see if I can switch back. there he goes. And see, because there's no, you know, nobody in the thingamajig, so where'd he go? Oh, crap. So, it's a lot easier. Well, it's a lot easier just to have one, okay, one Kerbal Knot. Just put his experiments in there. Keep, store, all good. 58,000. Let's get in here before we start, like, you know, burning up. I don't think re-entry effects really start doing anything until like 30,000 meters or something. Store experiments, all items stored. How many can... This is so confusing. Keep data. Okay, so let's go ahead and board. Board, come on. Board. We're already at 40. Come on. Get in there. F. F. No. No. No F. Okay. Come on. F. Good. Get in there. Board anyway. Hopefully that didn't screw everything up. No, it says review store data too. Okay, so the data that he had on him at the time was scrapped because there was data. Why is there two then? I'm so confused. Okay. But we have plenty of data, and here comes the fire. Oh, he got in there just in the nick of time. That's Jeb for you. Living on the edge. Oh, wow. Burn it up. Burn it up. $12,000 meters and falling. In about 10, I'm going to initiate parachutes. Good. Screw it. Turn off SAS. Whoa. Got plenty of electricity. Since we have plenty of electricity, I'm gonna. I can't click it. It's moving. Crew. Ah, you bastard. Crew report. Yeah, transmit. We got enough power. Parachutes already deployed. I ain't too worried about it. Oh, I think we can do it again. Crew report and transmit data. Is it transmitting? No. I am confused. Okay, crew report. Transmit data. Starting transmission. And yeah, we're not going to be able to do it again, unfortunately. Hold it, we don't need electricity, do we? I mean, we landed, that's it. I don't think, okay, so I don't really think we could complete the transmission, which would count as 0 science, I believe. And whoa, that's better. Very nice. Fast forward. Gamma. Okay, well, no. Crapola, it's upside down, but hey, it worked. Here we are. Awesome. I wonder how much data we got from that. Let's go ahead and recover vessel. "43 science." Holy oh, wow. Okay. Wow. That's, I haven't actually gotten that much in the first round. That's a lot of science done. I mean, that's a lot of science for, like, the very first launch. I wonder how far I can get with 43 science. Let's see. Yes. Okay, good. Side parachutes, landing gears, awesome. Still got 23 science to go. Let's see, what's in here? Nothing very important. I could live without. What about this? Ooh, batteries. Big giant doohickey. More transmission stuff. Ah, that could be useful. Cockpit. Oh, that takes 45 science though. Son of a biscuit. That's okay, we got 23 science. That means we can pretty much buy one of these extra. Which one would be more useful? I'm thinking the large solid fuel booster. Wings are great, but not necessary. Side decouplers are awesome, but I can build side decouplers without them. What I need are struts. And aerodynamic nose cone doesn't do anything aerodynamic-ish in KSP, unfortunately. All it does is add weight. And that has no control whatsoever. It's just a... Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the control one, isn't it? Yes, thrust vectoring, which could probably be very useful. So I'm going to go for this. Oh, we have 3 more science, which is probably not going to buy us anything. Aha! Advanced rocketry. Cool. And struts. Okay, so we're going to have to go for struts. That's 45 science. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's this building? Ooh. I wonder if in the future they're going to have like animated Kerbals walking around playing pool and stuff. That'd be cool. Also, Cruisin' AK has got a new video out that I thought was really cool. It shows about okay, hold on, let me reboot my brain. Yes, it talks about how you can do different types of maneuvers with planes in order to save time or even save your Kerbal's life, and it's actually pretty cool. I would suggest you go and check that out. I'll give a link to his video on the bottom. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I can get that rocket car. Well, maybe I can get it moving into the right direction. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm half dead, so I do apologize. Thank you so much for... Wait a minute, I already said that. Son of a biscuit. I am Vaos, signing off.